G'day guys, welcome back again. I'm just doing a little bit of an experiment today with some reds, orange, yellow and some black, and I just want to see what these colours do together. I haven't used them before together, and so I just want to do a real quick little video just to see how they go. So my pouring medium in here is 3 parts floetrol, 1 part PVA, half part pouring medium, and I'm going to try 1 drop of treadmill silicone in the colours, not the black, and then 1 drop of coconut milk hair serum, and just see what those two together will create. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm not going to layer. Oops, that's a bit thick. I just want to pour today. Just adding a touch of water to my black. The blacks always seem to thicken up. Just leaves a little bit of a trace, a little mound on top when you tip your stick in, like that. So I'm using half of the colours, so I'm just going to pour them in. No idea what this is going to do. We'll find out. And some red. Just giving it a bit of a swirl in there to make sure that they're combined. Getting some cells in there, which is good. Some yellow. And this darker orange. So in my cups I've got 90 grams of pouring medium and 30 grams of paint, so 120 grams of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 120 is how much paint I'll have in here. The yellow is the global cool yellow. That orange is the global orange. That orange is the warm red global. The black is global, and then this red is Liquitex Basics Cadmium Deep Red. The global red was more of a magenta, it was more of a slightly pinky red, I found, so I just thought I'd try the Liquitex one. The Liquitex one I did have to mix 4 parts medium to 1 part paint. It seems to mix up a little bit thicker than the global paints. It looks a similar consistency, but once you've mixed it, it is a little bit thicker, I found. So pouring from up high, well, relatively up high, but not layering them, gives the paints a chance to mix, and you'll get more chance of having multicolored cells if your paints have mixed in the cup already. Now those cells that have got lovely colours inside other colours, that's what I'm aiming for today. Okay, a little bit of the yellow, not much left. Pouring it in. And I am using more paint than I would normally use. I haven't actually worked out how much paint this is, but it's probably more like 600 grams maybe. What did I say? 5 cups with 120. So yeah, more like 600 grams of paint on this 30 by 40 centimetre card. Okay, so I'll flip those over and see what we get. I'll start the cups right at the top there so we get good coverage straight away. Got some cells popping up there, which is good. Interesting to see what the coconut milk hair serum and the treadmill silicone do together. Where's my pen? I better mark on here where I put this so I know where to put it back again after I've finished tilting. Make sure that it's still in frame. Gives me a little guide to work by. Okay. So straight away I can see that I've got lots of paint on here, which is what I wanted. No point going to all the trouble, the time, the money, organising your paints, and then you don't have enough paint on your canvas and you're not happy with it, then all that paint is wasted. I feel you're better off making extra paint and getting a better outcome. You don't have to use it all, you can tilt it off if you need to. Okay, I haven't got a cloth tonight. Torch a little bit. Oops, flamethrower. Turn that down a bit. Lots of cells popping up already. Give that a minute to let it settle. I was hoping I'd get a little bit more black through there, but I only had 1 part black in the 5 cups of colour, so it's only a 5th black, so I guess it makes sense not to have that much. Got some air bubbles here, I'll pop them later. Let's get to tilting. That over the corner, come back again, go to the other corner, got lots of paint on here so I'm happy to stretch it. I don't want to leave too much paint on. Turn it around. Off to this corner here. Looking a little bit muddy up here, a little bit green. I don't know where we're getting green from. Must be the black mixing with something to give green. Not sure what that would be. Just moving this around to get the composition that I want. Okay. Now I'll just run my finger under here to make sure it's loosened around there. Not too much paint on there, which was going to get stuck. Alright, another little torch. Alright, well, it's interesting. Can't say I love it, but it's interesting. I don't like that curve there. I'm just going to move this through a little bit. There's air bubbles there still. Alright, Now I have no idea which oil is making which cells, because I've got some cells that are a much better shape, and then these up here aren't so good. So it's hard to know which oil is doing what shape, but anyway, that's some reds and oranges and yellow and black. Oh, there's a cute little cell right there, a little red one with a yellow ring around it. I'll take you in for a close-up. But yeah, not loving these colours. They're just not my thing. I think that's as far in. Oops, sorry about the bumping. I'll just leave it there. It's as far in as I can get it. It's got a bit of a greenish tinge to it. I don't know why. Maybe black and yellow give that bit of a greenish tinge. If you know, feel free to pop it in the comments, let me know. Okay, that's it for now, for this little experiment. I will see you for the next one. Bye for now.